Hello. Warranting for NERAU. First matchup of the day, NERAU against VAREIHAO. NERAU on the back of that 1-1 draw against Mei Pung yesterday, comeback draw, stealing points off the potential title contenders Mei Pung and also putting themselves in a firm spot for contention for the title. NERAU after that draw against Mei Pung. Lowly scored after rebounds after his penalty was saved by Lishipam. Rizat skippering the side today. Rizat down the byline has support in the form of Kirkui. Chooses to go back to Kirkui. Kirkui gets it in. Good claim by the goalkeeper Ngranpai for VAREIHAO. Thotmahai for Somipai. Somipai does well to find Somiran. Somiran on the right for VAREIHAO. Cuts it back to Somipai. Somipai playing it high and away by WUNG. Somipai started in goal in the last game against HPFA. Ngranpai reported late for the early kickoff, and so he was called upon goalkeeping duties by the coach, Kirkui. Ring Sangmi gets the shot on, away by Shin Mingam for Ramchan. Ramchan in for Lumshirin, and Lumshirin's pass is intercepted by Warranting. Warranting across for WUNG. WUNG away by Somipai. Somiran. Kokosemi under pressure from Ramchan. Ramchan nearly stealing the ball off Kokosemi. Losing possession to Somiran. Somiran cuts back. Much better display from the young VAREIHAO FC team here. But poor by Somipai. Straight into Kokosemi, who finds Rizat. Rizat. Kirkui. Kirkui trying to get past Kapinghor. Kapinghor still watching him very closely. Good turn by Kirkui. Plays it backwards for Warranting. Warranting looks up, gets the cross in. It's too far for Loli, but Mayakui keeps it in play for NERAU. Mayakui's cross in is blocked out for a corner by Somiran. Ngakmingham picked up by Let Min Hao. Let Min Hao playing it forward for Somiran. NERAU players were asking for the offside flag, but they will not need that as Somiran cannot keep that in play. They will get a goal kick instead. Hong Lewong. Shin Mingham in for Let Min Hao. For Tot Mahai. Back to Let Min Hao. Let Min Hao all the way back to his goalkeeper, Moran Pei. Kaping Hor. Let Min Hao not getting there, but Tot Mahai gets there. Lum Shirin out on the left for Ramchan. Ramchan. Lum Shirin. And Koko Semi too strong for Ramchan in the end. They've tried to be cute, they've tried to be direct, VAREIHAO, but just the physical strength and the difference in age showing here between NERAU and VAREIHAO. NERAU players winning every physical duel, every 50-50 ball being won by the team in orange. Good pass by Ring Sung-mi out on the right for Kirkui. Kirkui warranting. Try to thread it through for Aimso. Good interception by Ngakmingham. But Unganing driving down the byline now for NERAU. Gets the cross in. Aimso is there. Away by Kaping Hor. Out for Miyakui. Miyakui try to play reset in. Away by Lum Shirin. Tot Mahai. Tot Mahai inside the box. Tot Mahai try to cut it back for Kaping Hor. Away by NERAU. Good chance for VAREIHAO. Yet to score the first goal in the tournament so far. First goal in the league. And this is the penultimate game of the season for the young VAREIHAO Football Academy players. They really need to get in on the act. Now Kirkui for NERAU, away by Shin Mingham. Shin Mingham doing well to keep the ball in play. That's well to find Ramchan. Ramchan in for Let Min Hao. Much better play from VAREIHAO this time around against NERAU. Ngakmingham straight at Aimso and away by Shin Mingham. Hong Ryung. Mayakui. Mayakui for Lowly. Lowly in for Ring Sung-mi. Ring Sung-mi in turn finds Rizat. Rizat since coming in for NERAU in the third match has been undroppable. Mayakui on the left for NERAU. With interest from Somipai. Mayakui gets the cross in. Aimso is there. Aimso cannot connect and away by Kaping Hor. Ramchan. Into Lum Shirin. But until that back by Kaping Hor, Kirkui. Rizat wins the ball back for Ring Sung-mi and Ring Sung-mi took the shot on. Wise of the mark. Somiran. William cuts it back for Let Min Hao. Let Min Hao looked up finds Totmahai. Kirkwi. In by William. Lumshirin. Back for Kapinghor. Kapinghor is dispossessed by Onguning. Costly possession given away by Lumshirin. Compete by Kapinghor. Onguning at the edge of the box for NERAU. Onguning clips it for Lowly. Lowly could save by Ranpei. Lowly 3 goals for NERAU in the league so far. The top scorer for NERAU. Miyakui swings that in. Kokosemi rose the highest, but Ranpei also equal to the effort by Kokosemi. Good save by the goalkeeper. Kokosemi was adjusted the man of the match in the match against Meipung yesterday. Put in a solid display at centre back. Kapinghor has been guilty of giving the ball away for a few times, and his pass for William was a bit too heavy on that occasion as well. Sangmi playing it early for Kirkwi. Shin Mingham taking a while to just let the ball roll out of play, and for his players to get back in shape. Kirkwi for Ling Sangmi. Ling Sangmi turns. Ling Sangmi. Ling Sangmi still finds Lowly Shang. Lowly got the shot on, blocked by Ngak Mingham. Ball falls to Rizat. Rizat back to Hong Rewung. Hong Rewung trying to release Miyakui, who is playing in that advanced wing back position for NERAU. So in attack, the back four for NERAU has always turned into a back three, with Miyakui pushing up on that left flank. Now the shape for NERAU is back to 4 at the back. Away by Kokosemi. Lumshirin at the edge of the box. Needs to do better, the young VAREIHAO players, from those kind of chances, and Kirkwi at Lumshirin, so free kick for VAREIHAO. Best performance by the young VAREIHAO players in the league coming in this first half so far, and now a good chance to find their first goal of the season. Let Min Hao lining up the free kick for the young academy side. Let Min Hao cannot get it on target. There were 2 poles in play, and one found the back of the net after Hong Rewung tried to clear it away. You'll be happy that that was not the ball that was in play. Goal kick taken by NERAU, but ball won back by VAREIHAO. Lumshirin out on the right for Somiran. Somiran gets look up, gets the cross in, away by Kokosemi. Lowly playing it early down the left for Aimso. Aimso has the speed to get there ahead of Shin Mingham. Aimso gets the cross in, but no willing takers for Aimso's pass inside the box for NERAU, away by VAREIHAO. Totmahai on the back of Rizat. Rizat emerges with possession. Totmahai still on the back of Rizat, and away by Rizat. The shot well off target. Kapinghor. Koko semi away. Unganing. Lowly Shang. Lowly clips it for Unganing. Unganing let the ball bounce in front of him and took it away from goal. In by Warrington. And the header was from Lowly. Chances have been falling for both sides, but missed by both set of players. This game is still as such at 0-0, but given the way in which the game has gone so far, should never have been 0-0 at this moment. Players need to be more clinical. Kapinghor with a cheap handball there. WUNG will get the cross in. Another chance for NERAU to throw bodies forwards and find the early goal. Not the early goal now. Find the first goal of the first half. WUNG plays it high. Claims by the goalkeeper. And not the most convincing of punches by Ngaranpe, but it will go out for a corner for NERAU. Ring Sung-mi took the shot on from the edge of the box, but always sailing over the crossbar. Shin Mingham. Flick on by Ramchan. Koko Semi. Ring Sung-mi looking for the run off Kirkui. Kirkui will not be able to keep the ball in play. Now a change to be made for VAREIHAO. Mongamchan ready to come on. And the player making way is Let Min Hao. Kapinghor picked up by Rizat. Rizat straight into Mongamchan for his first touch, which is a good one. Finds Lumshirin. Lumshirin plays it back to Kapinghor. Kapinghor did well to go past the pressure of WUNG. The press from WUNG rather than the pressure of WUNG. Kapinghor into the feet of William. William was looking for Ramchan. Took a flick off Ring Sung-mi. Collected by Mikyan. William. Totmahai. Lumshirin. Mongamchan plays it down on the left side for Ramchan, coming together with Koko Semi, so free kick for VAREIHAO here. Lumshirin, good pass for Somiran. Ramchan, Mongamchan looking for the far post. Let's see the idea of Mungumchan. Looking for the far post that was left open by Mikian, but the execution was not there from the winger who has just come on. But as we said, much better display from the young VAREIHAO players. You feel that this will be the game where they can get a goal, and if they do well like this for the rest of the match that remains, something may be on the offer for them. They might get their first points on board if they continue performing in this manner. Ramchan headed off the ball by Unguning, ball with Wing Sung-mi. Kapinghor defending well against Karkui. Back for Ring Sung-mi. Ring Sung-mi with the outside of his foot straight at Shin Mingum. Lum Shirin playing it long away by Koko Semi. Mongumchan tried to spread it for Somiran at the other end. Ramchan tried to look for the early pass for Somiran, intercepted by Hong Rui-wong, but ball won back by Thot Mahai. Finds Somiran. Somiran goes past away by Koko Semi. William takes the shot straight at Koko Semi again. On the balance of what we've seen from the first half so far, Koko Semi at the end of everything that VAREIHAO have thrown against NERAU. So putting in a man of the match display in this match yet again. Unguning. His forwards have been misfiring away by Shin Mingum. Another player potentially vying for the man of the match award in this game. Shin Mingum and Koko Semi. Good pass by Mungumchan. William back with Lum Shirin. Lum Shirin. Poor pass by Lum Shirin. Warrington. Lowly. Unguning. And away by Shin Mingum. Warrington. Kapinghor letting it out of play. Ring Sung-mi. Ring Sung-mi leaving a trail of dust behind as he went forward in midfield. Kapinghor shepherding it very well out of play for a goal kick. William in for Ngak Mingum. Ngak Mingum has lost the ball to Rizat. Rizat cannot find the pass for Lowly, away by Shin Mingum. Somiran. Lum Shirin picked up by William. William tries to clip it over the defense looking for Ramchan. Ramchan was not in a position to turn and run. So collected by Mikian, who finds Lowly now for NERAU. Lowly with the reverse ball for Imso. Imso cross. Karkui cannot apply the finishing touch. Goal kick for VAREIHAO. Mongum Chan still. Back for Kapinghor. Kapinghor for William. Chan. Good ball by Mongum Chan. And out for a goal kick for NERAU. Flick on by Loli, chased down by Aimso, who gets there ahead of Somipai, but Aimso's touch is too heavy for himself. Utanta is considered a flash in Indian football, and surely Aimso is the flash in the Young Football League this season. Loli. Somipai away. Somiran for William. William played it backwards instead of trying to play it forward. Picked up by Mayakwi. Hong Wong, who has given the captain's armband to Rizat today. Ramchan trying forward with the ball for VAREIHAO, cuts it back. Finds Totmihai. Intent plays it out on the left flank for Mongum Chan releases Kapinghor down the left flank with interest from Rizat. And there was a touch from Rizat, so corner given to VAREIHAO. Change for NERAU as well here. And Karkui is being replaced by Yaopai. Yaopai has 2 goals in the Young Football League, so just 1 goal behind their top scorer Lo Li Shang. Corner in by Kapinghor and away by Hong Wong, but the ball is still inside the box. Mayakwe coming away with the ball belatedly for NERAU, but Somipai wins it back for VAREIHAO. Somipai up against Mayakwe for Aimso on a foot race with Shin Mingham, but Shin Mingham loses the ball here to Aimso. Matched the speed of Aimso, but lost the ball to the speedy winger in the end. Aimso, Yaopai, his first touch of the ball, and over the crossbar. First touch for Yaopai could easily have been his first goal and the first goal of the match, but Yaopai on the cross by Aimso, just lifting that over the crossbar. Kapinghor, Somipai, Hong Wong away. Back for Kokosemi by Ungening. Warranting. Good turn by Ungening. Across to his centre back Hong Wong. Hong Wong now away by Somiran, picked up by Rizat for NERAU. Rizat Ungening back to Kokosemi. Kokosemi across for Hong Wong. Rizat. So the full name for Kokosemi actually is Ngorusemi Moyon, but he is affectionately known as Kokosemi, so that's why we like to call him Kokosemi up here in the commentary box. Ramchan, all alone up against 4 orange shirts. Ramchan delaying very well, does well to find Totmai plays it back to Lumshirin, still waits for VAREIHAO. Totmai for Kapinghor gets the cross in, lifts it over. WUNG, but Samiran was offside. Closing in on half time, and looks like there will be 1 minute of time to be added on. Winning. VAREIHAO will do very well to go into half time with the draw here. Ball picked up by Lumshirin. Good pass by William, but no takers for his pass. Belatedly chased down by Samiran. WUNG for Loli, who is tracking back very deep to receive the ball. Kokosemi, Loli. Loli on the left for Mayakui. Mayakui straight at Somipe, out for a throw-in. And now 1 minute of time added on. Shinmingham. Twice away by Shinmingham, but picked up by Ling Seung-mi. Yao Pei. Pulled by Yao Pei. Away for a goal kick for VAREIHAO. Kapinghor. Straight at Ung Ning finds Imso. Imso away by Ngakmingham. Ling Seung-mi. Ngakmingham. But there will be no time for the corner as the referee blows the half-time whistle, and VAREIHAO will be very happy to take in the clean sheet at half-time, but they will also be a tad disappointed that they could not find their first goal in the Young Football League in the first 45. They had a few good chances. Same for NERAU, who have looked subdued after that feisty performance against Meipung that saw them take points off the title contenders. So at half-time it is NERAU 0, VAREIHAO Football Academy 0. Thought my injury on Lumshirin. Lumshirin still struggling. Looks to be a little dazed. Holding his right eye there. Match continues. Shinmingham away by Ring Seung-mi. Yao Pei playing it forwards. Kapinghor defending well against Aimso. Yao Pei back to Warrenting. Yao Pei. Aimso. Yao Pei. Collected by the goalkeeper. Good 1-2 between the two players. But out for a goal kick for VAREIHAO. VAREIHAO still playing with just 10 men as Lumshirin receives treatment here in the technical area. Ongning. Ring Seung-mi. Warrenting. Yao Pei. Yao Pei looks up, tried to get the cross in away by Shinmingham. Picked up by Meyakui. Meyakui loses the ball to Ramchan. Ramchan. William. William dwelling on that. William still. William now plays it on the right for Somiran. Somiran nutmegs Hong Rewung, but cannot get to the ball. Hong Rewung plays it inward for Meyakui. Meyakui back to Hong Rewung and away by NERAU. Rizat. Shinmingham away. Ongning loses the ball to William. Ring Seung-mi, and William has been brought down by Ring Seung-mi. Shinmingham on this set piece duty for VAREIHAO now. Shinmingham went straight for goal, away from the far post of Mikyan. Needed to do better. The defender needed to do much better. Could have gone straight for goal and could have tried to hit the target at least, or should have tried to look for a pass for his teammate. Ongning trying to play it down the middle, collected by Ngranpei. Ranpei. Flick on by Ramchan. Chased down by William. Samipei. Samiran. Plays it out on the right for William again, but William is offside this time. But it looks like a free kick has been given for VAREIHAO here. The players left it thinking it was an offside. But now the decision by the looks of it is a free kick for VAREIHAO. So VAREIHAO switching it up. Ngakmingham on this one rather than Shinmingham. Ngakmingham. Good ball in. McKen punches it away. Clattering into Somiran doing so. And the goalkeeper has come off worse. After that, coming together with the right back for VAREIHAO. McKen for Kokosemi. Kokosemi out on the right for Warrington. Warrington gives possession straight back to Totmahai. Totmahai for William. William on the chase. William cuts it back for Mongumchan. Mongumchan gets the cross in. Flick on of Ring Seungmi. Onguning running forward with the ball now for NERAU and held back by Ramchan. Free kick for VAREIHAO. Ring Seungmi, lowly. Still with the ball lowly. Belatedly plays it out on the right flank for Yaopei. Yaopei gets the cross in. Disappointing cross from Yaopei, but I think it took a touch of Kapinghor, so corner. From the angle it looked like a disappointing cross, but Yaopei has done very well to win a corner here for NERAU. Aimso away by Kapinghor at the near post. And VAREIHAO have been playing the last 5 minutes with just 10 men, but it did not look like it. Now Lumshirin not able to continue, and Tonpui will come on for VAREIHAO. Handball claims not given. Totmahai gives the ball in play. Totmahai looking for the run of William. Away by Hong Rewung. Mongumchan. Rizat. Mongumchan still. Finds William. Good pass by William for Mongumchan. Mongumchan tried to cross in. Has worked out as a pass for Kapinghor. Kapinghor. Full of running but cannot get past Kokosemi. That is a battle we've seen quite often in this matchup so far. VAREIHAO still waiting for the change to be made. Meanwhile, Aimso still good defending by Kapinghor, who took it away from Aimso, and now the change will be made for VAREIHAO. Tonpui coming on. It is very unfortunate that there is a huge communal clash going on at Imphal, Churachandpur and some of the other hill districts in Manipur, and you really hope that the families of players who are playing in this match are safe. Tonpui one of those. Let me know who started the game as well. They're safe here in the crew, but you hope that their families are safe wherever they are, and then they can return home safely to their families once all this is over with. Hong Rui-wung. Vinh Sung-mi back to Hong Rui-wung. Kokosemi. Result. Warrington intercepted by Tonpui. Kokosemi. Hong Rui-wung for Lowly. Lowly in for Ring Sung-mi. Ring Sung-mi clips it forward for Aimso away by Ngak Mingam. Mongum Chan. Somiran. Ball forward by Ramchan. Good turn by Ring Sung-mi. Stolen off his back by Ramchan. Ramchan takes a shot on. And away by, saved by McGinn and away by the goalkeeper. But VAREIHAO growing in the game and growing in the league. Showing fight and character in this match that they have not shown so far in this tournament. They did show it in glimpse and glimmer in the 5 matches that they have played, but in this match they have really showed up. Tonpui. Warrington. Aimso. Shin Mingham defending well. And Kapinghor clearing it away for VAREIHAO. Tonpui keeps the ball in play. Cannot get past Yaopui. Yaopui plays it back to Warrington. Warrington with the reverse for Yaopui and away by Kapinghor. Now, VAREIHAO doing something that they have never done in the whole tournament so far, pressing on the front foot against team as they try to play out from the back. In all the 5 matches that they have played, they have always sat back and allowed the other team to bring the ball forward, but they're pressing here and they've won the ball back. Somiran inside the box. Somiran gets the cross in. Tame shot straight at McGinn. But engineering chances VAREIHAO much better than they did in the first 5 games. Mayakui. Aimso. Lowly. Lowly with a few step overs. Puts the ball in for Results. Results took the shot on. Block came in from Tatmahai. And a free kick and a corner for NERAU. Change for NERAU as well as Hickson gets ready to come on. And Warrington will make way for the young right back. Mayakui on this latest corner for NERAU. Mayakui. Oh, at the back post was Kokosemi. Moranbai missed it completely, and had Semi gotten a touch to it, it could easily have ended up at the back of the net for NERAU. Huge chance for NERAU. Shinmingham playing it long, repelled by Kokosemi. Away by Ngakmingham. Onguning playing it down on the left flank for Mayakui. Mayakui tried to get it in, blocked out by Samiran, back in by Mayakui again. Imso is in there, repelled by Kapinghor. Yao Pai got the shot on, straight at Ngakmingham. Away for another corner for NERAU. So the pressure now mounting for VAREIHAO as NERAU have a few set pieces in the last few minutes. This one to be in by Hickson. And ball went out of play. Shinmingham. Samiran. WUNG getting a telling off from the referee. He was not happy with the decision by the referee, so now free kick has been awarded to VAREIHAO. It's not a free kick, it's going to be a drop ball, so the referee just making his decision clear that he will not take any nonsense from the players. William Samiran will not be able to keep the ball in play. Ramchan, Mungamchan, intercepted by Onguning. Onguning, Imso could not take that under his run. Collected by Ngaranpai for Somipai now. Good pass by Ramchan. Ramchan goes past Ring Sangmi. Somiran on the back of WUNG. WUNG defending well for NERAU. VAREIHAO have been the ultimate underdog in this tournament, and a goal here for the team in black would be cheered with much celebration by all the fans in the stadium. They want to see a goal from the young team, and given how this match is going, that is looking very likely. As we said in the first half, this might be a game from where VAREIHAO gets something, if that is a goal or a point or even 3 points for that matter. But they have some defending to do first here, and Kapinghor doing very well to get there ahead of Imso. Yao Pai. Foul on Yao Pai. Free kick for NERAU. Onguning to deliver for NERAU. Onguning. WUNG with a free header. And the last touch came off Somipai. Corner for NERAU. Yet another set piece to defend for VAREIHAO. In by Mayakui. At the back post is Kokosemi. Out for a goal kick for VAREIHAO. WUNG. Somi Bay for Somiran. Somiran, not the best of takes, but it was not the best of passes either by Somi Bay. Mayakui, good defending by Somi Bay on dedication. Somiran, under pressure from Ring Seung-mi. Ring Seung-mi emerges with the ball for NERAU. Ring Seung-mi checks back, plays it back to Ngoru Semi Moyon. First time saying the full name of the defender. Ongning clips it forward for Mayakui on the left flank. Mayakui has lowly to aim for inside the box. Mayakui chooses to go alone, and Mayakui, it was tipping but away from the far post of Ngaranpai. But there was the touch of VAREIHAO players, so corner has been given here. Aimso. Bodies moving forward for NERAU. Both Semi Muyon and Hong Lee-wung up front. Hong Lee-wung who got the touch to it, and the goal has been given by the referee. Hong Lee-wung, by the looks of it, getting the final touch of that ball, and it will go down as a goal for the centre back who made the run forward along with his centre back partner. So despite all the good work done by VAREIHAO, lapse in concentration while defending a set piece means they have gone 1-0 behind here, and they will have to show strong mentality to come back from this. Aimso Jamang straight at Kapinghor. Now they have really struggled to score goals here in the league so far, VAREIHAO. As a matter of fact, they have not scored even a single goal, and what they have not done in the last 5 matches, they need to do so in the last 15 that remains if they are to get anything away from this game. But they have a good chance here on the counter. William goes all alone himself, and Mikyan teasing Thonpui there. But it was a good chance for VAREIHAO to restore parity. Now the counter is on from NERAU. Lowly, nearly clipped by Kapinghor. Lowly, had he gone down, I think it would have been a penalty. Ongning gets the cross in. Disappointing delivery by the midfielder, and VAREIHAO have a goal kick. Aimso inside the box. Aimso stalled, and I think the last touch came off Ongning. It was a good cross across by Aimso. Ongning needed to get underneath it and just needed to find the target, but from 4 yards out, fired it over the crossbar, but under pressure from a defender. Hickson brings it forward for NERAU. Hickson to Ongning. Ongning has lost the ball to Thotmahai. Thotmahai plays it back to Mongumchan. Ramchan. Somiran, heavy touch by Somiran. Away by Hong Lee-wung. Captain play by Loli, who plays it back to Mayakui. Mayakui goes past Ramchan easily. Mayakui playing it down on the left side for Loli. Loli gets across. Winning is there. Winning away by Totmahai. Too heavy for Tonpui. Rizat. Dispossessed by Totmahai. But Rizat has won the ball back. Totmahai showing his frustration there, clipping the skipper for NERAU. And gets a warning from the referee. Ring Sangmi. Away by Kapinghor. Tonpui. Imso. Ring Sangmi back to Unganing. Hong Wong. Ball picked up by Mayakui. Mayakui looking for Loli. Loli wins a throw-in of Somipai. Loli wanted the corner, but it was a throw-in all along. Ungning. Ring Sangmi, a win here for NERAU will take them to, I think, 11 points. So on par with the likes of Maipung, HPFA at 11 points, but they will have played a game more, and in the next game Maipung can reclaim the lead at the top of the table and find themselves at the zenith for the first time in the league with the win over Oriental, if they can do that. Maipung playing late, HPFA playing late today. Yao Pei on the chase, but will not be able to keep that in play. William in for Totmahai. Totmahai. William has lost the ball to Ring Sangmi. Kokosemi has lost it to William, but Ring Sangmi strong into William. Loli with the cutback. Loli gets the shot on. Tipped over the crossbar by Naranpai. Loli scored one very similar goal against HPFA. My apologies, against Howcock. Ball in by Aimso. Loli was at the end of that, and twice denied by Naranpai. Ungning. Ring Sangmi. Hexen. Shinmingham. Yao Pei plays it back for Aimso. Aimso gets the cross in. Finds Mayakui at the back post. Mayakui looks for the near post, so that the keeper was straying. And did very well to get that shot away, but Nguranbay recovering well to make a save on that. And changes plenty coming for VAREIHAO. Opet Shaiza meanwhile coming on for NERAU in place of Yaupay. Rizat missed that header and Aimso was not anticipating that, so that's gone out for a goal kick for VAREIHAO, and you think the changes will be made now, but the fourth official still working out the numbers on the board, so play continues. Mungumchan for Ramchan. Ramchan back to Samipay. Samipay checks in. Does well to find Ramchan again. Good play by Ramchan. Where has he been all this while in the league? This is the first game that he's starting, and he has done exceptionally well for VAREIHAO. William taking the ball off Rizats, but Wing Sangmi helping out his midfield partner and his keeper. Ranpai got the head of Aimso. Good snatch by the goalkeeper. Wing Sangmi, Unganing. Opet. Lowly. Lowly Shang still. Lowly plays it down the line for Unganing. And Unganing wins a throw-in of Shin Mingham. Now the changes will be made for VAREIHAO as Wardtree. Jersey number 7. Jersey number 21, Roshan. And jersey number 17, Jahan, get ready to come on. And making way are Mungumchan, Somipay, and Tonpui. Ngakmingham away. Corner for NERAU. Opet with the cross in. Totmai defending at near post. Gives away another corner. NERAU with the chance from this set piece to seal all 3 points here. 1-0 lead, always a precarious lead to hang on to. So they want to make it 2. But they will not make it 2 this time around. Jahan brings it forward for VAREIHAO. Jahan cannot get past Hickson. Hickson plays it across for Hong Rewung. Hong Rewung clears. First touch for Wardtree, who is sporting that blue here. One of the more stylish players for VAREIHAO, and probably one of the most stylish hairstyle we've seen in the Young Football League this season. We're seeing quite a few players sport some colors, nice colors in this Young Football League. Ninglum Shang sporting a grey hair color. Ongram Chan and Hong Rewung sporting the blonde. Here's Changong with a bit of an off-white color, and Wardree here with his hair dyed blue. Shin Mingham, Ngak Mingham. Throw in for NERAU. Lowly goes past Ngak Mingham. Lowly tries to get the cross in, away by Shin Mingham. From Chan underneath that. Played back by Opet. Lowly straight at Shin Mingham. Rizat. Ball passed by Rizat. Throw in for VAREIHAO. So ever since going behind, they now have been utterly dominant, and all the fight shown by VAREIHAO disappearing in thin air after conceding that goal from WUNG. Ramsam has lost the ball during Sangmi. Onganing. Mayakui. Mayakui lifts it for Aimso. Aimso offside. William under pressure from Aimso. William does well to find Ramchan. Ring Sangmi too heavy on the back of Ramchan. Ring Sangmi not happy with that decision by the referee. Shinmingham. Wartree Roshan with the run at the back post, away by Kokosemi. And offside for Lo Lishang. Loli. Hixin gets the cross in, away by Ngranpai. William. Ramchan. Good ball for Somiran. Somiran under pressure from Opet. Somiran has to play it back to Wartree. Wartree. William. Somiran back to Wartree again. Wartree. Good pass out by Jihan for Somiran. Somiran under pressure from Opet. Throw in for VAREIHAO. So VAREIHAO entering the NERAU half for the first time in a very, very long time. But a bit of miscommunication between the VAREIHAO players. Not sure who was going to take that throw in. That Ramchan belatedly has picked up the ball. And he will take the throw in. Finds Jihan. Jihan, heavy touch by him. But Totmahai wins it back for VAREIHAO. Totmahai plays it down on the right channel for Somiran. Somiran does well to win a corner. So as we enter the closing stages of the 90 minutes, corner for VAREIHAO to get themselves back on level backing and get something of this game. Ramchan to deliver. Ramchan gets it in. Spilled by McKeon, but collected at the second attempt by the goalkeeper. Ngakmingham has lost the ball to Aimso. Aimso plays the reverse pass for Loli. Loli shot it straight at the goalkeeper Ngranpai. Ngranpai finds Wartree very early. William. Ramchan. Shinmingham. Roshan. Out for throw in for NERAU. Jihan can launch the counter now for VAREIHAO. Jihan, the run was made by Somiran, but he chooses to play it back instead to Ramchan. Ramchan was looking for Totmahai. Totmahai has clipped Kokosemi, so free kick for NERAU. Ring Sungmi. Straight at Warchui. Away by Ngak Mingam. Ungning. Ring Sungmi could pass to find Obet. Obet Chaiza looks up. Last touch came off Somiran. Corner for NERAU. Obet. Ring Sungmi. Ring Sungmi. In for Ungning. Ring Sungmi. Ungning from the edge of the box, hangs it in. Ngoru across, handled by Ngoru. Kokosemi. Ixin away for a throw in for VAREIHAO. Mayakoi clips it in. Lowly is at the back post. Lowly is offside. Shinmingham. Ball won by Totmahai. Plays it on the left for Roshan. Roshan up against Hickson. Roshan does well to win a throw-in. Roshan wants to leave it for Kapinghor. Kapinghor. William back for Kapinghor. Kapinghor goes past Hickson. Two players from the same village, Kapinghor and Hickson. Mayakui lifting it forward for Imso to chase. Lowly, handled by Wartree. Free kick now for NERAU to seal the deal as we close in on the 90 minutes of regulation time. There will be 3 minutes of time added on. 2 minutes, in fact, not 3, as the fourth official holds up the board. Aimso chipped over the crossbar by Ngranpei. Good save that by the goalkeeper. Obet Shaiza gets the cross in, and Ngranpei missed it completely, but Kokosemi with yet another headed chance, signaling that it hit his chest instead of his head, so out for a goal kick. Shinmingham finds Wartree. Wartree carries it forward. Ramchan lifts it forward for Jahan. Onglywong has left it for the goalkeeper Mikian. Run by straight at Mayakui. Mayakui chooses to go long so that the keeper was off his lines, but too much elevation on that effort by the Right back. Good vision by the right back, however. Not the right back anymore, he's playing at right wing. Ixin has taken his right back spot. Shin Mingham clears it away, but the referee brings an end to the 90 minutes here as NERAU come out victorious 1-0 against VAREIHAO, and NERAU up on 11 points on the points table with 1 game to go. And now they will wait for both HBFA and Meipung to drop points if they are to have any aspirations of claiming the league title. However, the chances of both Meipung and HBFA dropping points in 2 consecutive matches looking very unlikely here. Come back with more action for the second half for the second match. Apologies, between Oriental and Meipung. First match, NERAU win VAREIHAO. NERAU 1-0 in you, coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
3 points, 11 points. Top table here, 11 points. Meipung, HBFA, NERAU later clean. Nashi here Chang in Yanka title here challenge sak by we Chuklila or game in hands Meipung and HBFA and Leo get a title batchang ya Nishina chances claim it.
Ari he is in Mechak left suddenly in the opening top Chilama opening range, qualifying Chilamum Chukarange, next match, Kata wins a cyclogy, Manchim Chukleo.
Okay. Congratulations. All the best for the last match then.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you. Ari VAREIHAO coach Tangsomi Rivali. How happy were you with the performance of your young players?
Okay, thank you so much. Today, performance was like, I'm satisfied about the players.
Okay.
That they become more confidence, more matureness, and we have a lot of things to go.
Okay. Congratulations. All the best for the last match against Meipung.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Interviews being here. Shihai Ari man of the match. First match we Miyakui, and Ari is like a man of the match award to criminal. Congratulations Miyakui. Nashi team naki kala no performance kya satisfy sa je match kan reo hi.
Isi aju thada pai leng ro hau tang reo wo isi ada ti ka te li khang reo li yang kha ba.
Okay.
Hi thada aja goal chance just mo ka the pai ne ko gai de kick sai
Okay, Tal, 3 points later, that's all that matters. Last match, All the best. Thank you.